Okay.
First, I would like to say that I came up with my own motto. My motto is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and the beholder is the one holding the mirror. If I can make a smile appear on that mirror, then I have done my job. Now, how do I go about achieving this motto in my everyday career, life, and a student? Is a theory I came up with called the car theory. Now, the car theory, if you think about it, it's like a car. We work our career, our student abilities, and everyday life kind of like a car. But if you put this into perspective with our career and being a student, what I've written is that when all four wheels of a car are working properly and are in good condition with little room for an improvement, it is able to move forward and get you to where you need to go safely and without issues, just like our career. A car gets you to work to make money, but operating like a car at work makes it possible to make limitless amounts of money and a happy clientele. So if you think about it, the way I have this drawn out is wheel number 1, I would like to say, is about the client. And in order to make these wheels complete without getting stuck in a pothole where someone has to push you out or getting a flat tire so that you can make your car work properly, I think there's 3 parts of each wheel that needs to be in check. And when it comes to wheel number 1, the client, obviously we're all in this business for this reason, and that's 50% of it being the client. When you have 50% of it being the client, you are more apt than at least half the time to be about your client. The other part I wrote was 30% customer service, which ties into your clients as well, giving them as much customer service as you can. And then the other 20% I put on was about you, because if you're not happy, your client's not going to be happy, and then you don't give good customer service. So I firmly believe that this completes wheel number 1. Wheel number 2, I would like to say, is about the business itself. We're all in here for a business to make happy clientele. So I would say that 50% of that is prioritizing. When somebody comes into your school or salon, you have to have things prioritized the way that they would work, from most important to least important, or what would fit in at this time and what wouldn't fit at another time. Part of that comes into play is 30% organizing. If you're not organized and you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, so are your clients, and they're going to think that you're unorganized and chaotic. 20% of this wheel, I'd like to say, is about time management, which comes into play with organizing and prioritizing to make a complete wheel. If you don't have your time planned out and organized or prioritized, this wheel will not be complete, and your business will not flow smoothly, and you will not have happy clientele. Which leads me to my third wheel. My third wheel, I would like to say, is about you. You as a stylist, you as a student, you as your own person. 50% of that wheel is completely about personality. Someone who comes into your salon to see you comes to see you for you. And then that helps your business, which helps your clientele. People can come in and get their hair done by anyone. People can come get their nails done by anyone. But it's the personality which draws them in to you. I'd like to say that 30% of this being about you is knowledge. If you don't know what you're doing, how to prevent disease, how to be safe with your clients as well as yourself, if you don't have the knowledge that's there, your personality is not going to shine through, because you're going to be too concerned about figuring out where to find the facts for this. And 20% of this, I would like to say, is about efficiency and accuracy. If you're not working efficiently and accurately, then things become chaotic, as I said before, but your personality doesn't get a chance to shine. So that completes this third wheel, which is all about you. You need to be happy in order for everything else to be happy and flowing smoothly and correctly. Wheel number 4, I'd like to say, is about your skills. And then people ask me, why is your skills your last wheel? And I say, because anyone can go there's a million hairdressers in the world. Anyone can go get their hair done by anyone. Anyone can go get their nails done by anyone. This will come once these 3 things have formed. 50% of this wheel, I'd like to say, is about our 3 points here at this school, which is Vidal Sassoon haircutting, Wella hair color, and our nuts and bolts business. Those would be the most important of this wheel, but 30% of that I'd like to also say is theory. What you've learned in class, how to be safe and cautious, how to know not to add color to somebody who has chemical damage to their hair, or what have you. That comes into play with theory. But this, again, is things that you've learned. 20% of this, I'd like to say, is miscellaneous, i.e. being your nails, aesthetics, things like that. The reason I say that is because anyone can go to a nail technician or an esthetician and get any of these things done. But if you bring them in because of this and these things, you can up-service these things. So with these 4 wheels, I'd like to say that you have your complete car. My complete car, which everybody loves, a Mercedes-Benz or BMW, would be called 5-star customer service car. When all 4 wheels are working properly and in good condition, as I had stated before, you will get 5-star customer service. It will just come naturally. But there's one thing missing in order to make this car go, and that's you. And in reference to you, you are the driver, and the driver requires attendance. So as long as you're here, you can drive, and you can be you, and you can make this car be your 5-star customer service car.